Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to our respective lecturer, Ms. Is, and to all my fellow friends. We are from Group 2 who would like to present about UED101 assignment that have been assigned to us last week. Our Group 3 members consist of Siti Sarah binti Muhammad Saleh, which is me, Nurul Khairiyah Zamani binti Kamaruddin, Nur Faizah binti Muhammad, and Muhammad Izul Wafiq bin Muhammad Fazli. I think we are done with our group members' introduction, so let's proceed to the question. I will invite Nurul Khairiyah and Muhammad Izul Wafiq for the explanation.
The question is, each of the figure 1 to figure 4, below shows shapes of triangles shaded in white and green. Find the number of white triangles and gray triangles when it is extended to figure 105. Generalize this finding to both even and odd numbers. So we can see here there are 4 triangles. The first triangle has 1 white colored triangle and 0 grey colored triangle. The second triangle also consists of 1 white colored small triangle, but it has 3 grey colored triangles. But I figure out it is a bit hard for us to see the pattern just from seeing this diagram.
Thank you, Sarah. So here is the table that I've already provided and fill it with information from the diagrams. Let's take a look one by one. Here we have figure number 1, figure number 2, figure number 3, and figure number 4. We have 1 white triangle and 0 grey triangle at the figure number 1, 1 white triangle and 3 grey triangle at the figure number 2, 6 white triangle and 3 grey triangle at the figure number 3, and 6 white triangle and 10 grey triangle at the figure number 4. So what we do first is we add both of the number white triangle and grey triangle and make a total of it. So 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, 1 plus 3 is equal to 4, 6 plus 3 is equal to 9, and 6 plus 10 is equal to 16. What we notice next is every total number in each figure number is in perfect square. So 1 is actually equal to 1 to the power of 2, 4 is equal to 2 to the power of 2, 9 is equal to 3 to the power of 2, and 16 is equal to 4 to the power of 2. So from this information, we actually can create a formula for the total number. The total is equal to figure number times figure number, or it just the same as figure number to the power of 2. We have the formula for the total number right now. So what the formula for the difference? It's easy. The difference is actually the same as figure number. Why I say the difference is the same as figure number is, let's take a look here. If we can add both of the white triangle and grey triangle in every figure number, so we can subtract both too. Just take the bigger number and subtract it with the smaller number. At the figure number 1, we have 1 white triangle and 0 grey triangle. 1 is bigger and 0 is smaller. So 1 subtract 0 is equal to 1. In figure number 2, 3 is bigger than 1. So 3 subtract 1 is equal to 2. 6 subtract 3. 3 and 6 and 10 is 4. Look, the difference is just the same as figure number. Okay, next, what we notice from this table, we actually have an odd number 1, 2 is an even number, 3 is an odd number and 4 is an even number. So what if just cross the even number first to see this pattern more clearly? Just cross this first. Sorry. So just focus on the odd number first. And an odd number, in every odd number, white triangle is always bigger than gray triangle. At the figure number 1, figure is an odd number, right? So what it have 1 white triangle and 0 gray triangle. And at the figure number 3, it has 6 white triangle and 3 gray triangle. The white triangle is always bigger than gray triangle in odd figure number. So what if we create a table for the figure number 5? Let's try. 5 is an odd number, right? So what we recall from the odd number is the white triangle is always bigger than the gray triangle. So first, the total of the figure number of number 5 is, we have here 1 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 2, 3 to the power of 2, 4 to the power of 2, and the total number at the figure number 5 is 5 to the power of 2. And the difference is 5. It's at the same as figure number. So let's go to the next slide. So from the information that we get just now, we can create a formula for the smaller number and the bigger number. Always remember that at an odd number, the white triangle is always bigger than the gray triangle. So the formula is, for the smaller number, the formula is total minus difference over 2, and the bigger number is total minus answer. Answer is actually the value that you get from the smaller number. So the question asks us to find the number of white triangle and gray triangle in the figure 105. So we can calculate it. First of all, we need to know the total number of the 100 in the figure 105. So 105, the total number for the 105 is equal to the power of 2, and the answer is 11025. 105 is an odd or even number. It is an odd number, right? So white triangle is always bigger than the gray triangle. So let's find the gray triangle first because it is smaller. So smaller, the total 11025 minus difference. The difference is the figure number over 2. So the answer we get is 5460. What the smaller number of the figure 105? The smaller is the gray. So we get the answer for the gray. What about the white triangle? Let's find out. In figure number 105, white triangle is bigger, so we use the formula for the bigger number. So the total is 1 1 0 sorry 1 1 0 2 5 minus answer. The answer is this, the gray. 5 4 6 0. So the answer is 5 5 6 5. And the bigger is actually the white triangle. So here we get it. We have the number of gray triangle. We have the total number of gray triangle and white triangle in the figure 105. So the question is solved.
With the answer that we get just now, so I think we're done with our presentation. Thank you for your attention, goodbye, and have a great day.